The lack of ideas has actually caused more poverty than the lack of money will ever do. Most of these ideas are lacking because our mindsets have been conditioned to resist change. Greetings and welcome back. Today we shall be focusing on how to break free from the poverty mindset, or how to overcome the poverty mindset. What is a poverty mindset? A poverty mindset is that mindset which people develop based on the belief that they can never have enough, as it has always been, so shall it be. Such a mindset is fond of holding people back because it tries to convince you that you can never amount to anything better. This mindset is at the center of poor financial decisions and stagnation. Mindset is everything. If you want to change the world around you, if you want to change your future, then you've got to change your mindset. You need to move out of the poverty mindset into the mindset of abundance, because you are capable. What are the characteristics of a poverty mindset? Someone who has a poverty mindset lacks ambition. He thinks he cannot achieve anything, and so he doesn't try. Someone with a poverty mindset is fond of self-sabotage. He lacks self-esteem, does not even trust in his own capabilities. He easily gets jealous, especially when his peers are making progress. He is afraid of taking risks, afraid of failing. Someone with a poverty mindset is full of negative talk. He easily gets angry, gets frustrated with everything, and is fond of taking unhealthy financial decisions. In order to make a future for yourself and for your family, you need to change your mindset. You need to move out of the poverty mindset into a mindset of abundance. And that is possible. You can do it. How then can you change or break away from a poverty mindset? The first thing is you need to change your belief system. Stop thinking that because nobody has ever succeeded in your family, it means you can never succeed. Be more optimistic. Secondly, you need to take action. Start small. Like they say, it's little drops that make the ocean. Thirdly, you need to create assets, not liabilities. By this I mean you should choose investment over consumption. You will need to develop or to learn new skills that can fetch you extra income or passive income. If you are a parent, then you must start grooming your kids while they are still young, so they do not grow up to inherit the poverty mentality. You also need to be process-oriented instead of goal-oriented. More so, in order to change or to break away from the poverty mindset, you may need to change your environment. Meaning you have to avoid associating with people who do not encourage you. Connect with more positive people, people who challenge you and can lift you up. In order to overcome a poverty mindset, you need to avoid always playing the victim. That only attracts pity and never progress. Last but not the least, you have got to take responsibility for your actions. Do not pretend. Face the consequences. That is the only way you can grow. And if you think this is impossible, I challenge you to try it out. You won't regret it. It is not too late. It never is. The time is now. Thank you, and God bless you.